It's our last full day in France, and I'm so sad that this trip is coming to an end, but we're going to Versailles today, so come with us. We're still in Paris, and it's a bit of a journey to get there, so we had to take like 3 or 4 trains, and we had to navigate all these big train stations we haven't been to yet, but luckily I have my airport dad husband with me, so I can just follow along. We did not want to miss a train, though, because you have to be so on time for your appointment. At least that's what we heard from everybody. Like, if you miss your appointment, you might not get in, you might not even get in that day, because the lines are insane. Like, look at this. So we were like hyper stressed that we were gonna miss our ticket time slot, and we did not want to because we were so excited for this. We did get in with just like a few minutes to spare, so we bolted to the nearest grocery store, grabbed a little breakfast and a coffee, and then headed to the palace. And again, with these buildings, the detail is just absolutely insane. Like, the ceilings, the statues, the architect, like, it's all just, it's like hard to believe it's real. And on top of all that, this was all built without like the technology that we have today. It's insane. Why are we not building stuff like this anymore? This was Marie Antoinette's room, and this little door you can barely see in the wall right there is where she escaped from during the French Revolution when they like raided the palace. Walking through here made me want to get a chandelier for like every room of my house. If you come here, I highly recommend getting the headset because they tell you different stories and like facts about the palace that they don't have like listed anywhere in the rooms. And obviously this place is beautiful, but it's like the stories and the people that lived here and everything that makes it so interesting. I will say it was super crowded though. I swear we had like the first appointment available and it was still like shoulder to shoulder in there. So I don't know what the appointments are like later in the day, but I would definitely recommend trying to be first. After we finished there, we needed more snacks. We got these goat cheese chips, and oh my gosh, why do they not have these everywhere? Goat cheese is one of my favorite cheeses, and so I just feel like it should be a flavor for like everything personally. Then I've heard so much about City Farm and how big the store is and how good the prices are, so I dragged Vincent there with me. He's so over pharmacies at this point. Like, I've taken him to so many. But these are some of the last products that I wanted to get before we headed home. I was so excited to try like the bronzing sparkle spray, and everyone said it smelled so good, and it does smell good, but it smells like baby lotion. Like, that smells good, but it smells like baby lotion at the end of the day. We also haven't gotten too many souvenirs besides, well, my pharmacy stuff and my thrifted stuff. We did stop by the riverside to get a couple of posters. And Kate, hold up, that boat, is that like a trash boat? Is it like a trash boat? I don't know what it is, but I'm curious. We went back to the hotel to pack up and realized we probably shouldn't bring this back on the plane with us, so we did pour a couple of glasses. We did accidentally spill it, but we cleaned it up, and we somehow fit everything back into our luggage to get back home that we bought on this trip. And when I say we, I mean me. Vincent doesn't ever shop. And if you want to get your money's worth and you pay for your flight, take the Delta blanket on your trip and use it as a picnic blanket. We honestly use this like every day on this trip when we just take it to the park or like by the Eiffel Tower or whatever, and then you have a nice setup and then you can throw it away before you come home. I don't know why I haven't done this before, but that's like my #1 travel tip now.